Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Great. So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, the Watchtower was destroyed.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Irileth did nothing.
So it's
The
true.
dragon died. I was
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, you've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed every... Take a look.
See if anything new.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Back to business. Still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll take your hive for sure.
Still here.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm right behind you.
It's about time I change my gear. Alright, let's go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Jarl has
Vampire
appointed me to be your
hunters in the
housecarl.
old fort near
It's an honor
Richmond.
to serve you.
Might consider joining up myself.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Good day.
Just guard my house. Make sure she doesn't get into too much trouble.
Long life to you, Thane.
For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love, even as man, great power, cherish. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Your master. We must.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
The fuck, he just fucking randomly crashes for no reason.
Khajiit got your back.
I'm right behind you.
You ain't made me that stew.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
So I haven't. All right. I'll buy the ingredients tomorrow, and we can have it for dinner.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, he's returned.
Some people don't think I'm smart. I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us
There
all.
you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean by that?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
All right. What does
This
that
is a
have to do
simple
with me?
errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Khajiit got your back.
Go. Nice. We need Farkas. We can handle this ourselves.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I'm always ready.
So
You're
I'm
going to
told.
be my shield.
Let's see if you impress.
I don't need to impress. My group can impress for me.
Don't delay, shield brother.
All right. We will be there after we deal with Indigo's problem.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Right. Your Let's see how far it is. Really that far. Alright.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. What do you need? What is it? Is that all? You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Khajiit will follow. You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
All the time.
We follow then.
Still here. You lead. I'll follow.
I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound like they could be a stern bunch.
Here into the morning.
One sneaks up on us. I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Make sure you see. Or whatever.
Ow! We are getting close to the source of my mind problem. Okay, this is Snowpoint Beacon. Next we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close. In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. Come on.
Damn you!
You don't see this world no more.
The paralyzing spell. It opens every so often. These throwing spells at me.
I'm right behind you.
Right here. Let's go. Right here.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them. No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
I've got your back.
More mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it. Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution, though. During one of my painful episodes, I said, "It is under the rug." Remember? Give me a moment. Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
Of course it is.
Okay, let us see what is inside.
I could have just unpicked the lock. Observe. Nothing in here can do it.
This is unsettling, but I do not sense danger here.
I've got your back.
Is that a picture of me? What is this place? Let us look around.
Khajiit got your back.
Still here.
Book. Nothing in storage. Books. And merchant clothes. Cities. Books.
I've got your back.
Well, that way.
I'm right behind.
My library.
Huh.
Exactly what I was looking for in here. We need to get in.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Oh my. You're here. I was beginning to lose hope. What? No, not you, you frustrating fuzzball. Him. Get out of the way. Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is the legendary Dragonborn. He deserves your respect.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
You summoned me? I have to tell you.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I have come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo.
Stop.
Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are...
My friend, you off. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do.
Safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful. Eggs.
What do you need?
Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise.
Eggs are, you douchebag.
6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready. I don't appreciate your inability to pay attention. I already apologized for my initial greeting. It is not my fault you weren't listening. I can't help that. Emotional honesty has always been my greatest weakness. I have a fiery temperament I can't always control. Anyway, we're wasting time. I need to talk to Inigo, and you, if you would be so kind, need to find those eggs.
Where are...
I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while. There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs, no fewer. Find 8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble. Search up high, and try not to fall off anything.
I'll make sure you don't fall off anything.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, lady.
I'm right behind you.
You ready, guys? Alright, eggs.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Khajiit guards your back.
Ready to get going?
We are leaving? The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence. Need something? How can I assist?
Nobody died.
We are leaving?
Ready to get going? We heading out?
Khajiit guards your back. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Khajiit guards your back. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Going searching for eggs.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good. What? I didn't need eggs, I just needed you out for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we three are together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe talk to Inigo first, though.
Dude, I had a good mind to kill you. Still all yours.
Khajiit got your back.
I'm gonna kill yours.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal, can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do. It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you what I know.
What is the prophecy?
Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years, often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met, he believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering. He is interesting. Langley has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why. Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees 2 or more possible endings. Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved. Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue. He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate. He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune though, so he began tracking us. Along the way, he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest. After finding Fergus, lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here, and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me, and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider. He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell. What would you like to know? What details can I help you with? Not much, I'm afraid. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you. It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world. Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away. We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us. I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
I bet you are.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
All right.
You're taking us somewhere warm.
Yes.
Get up.
I don't know. Can you? It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner, and a headache. I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do. The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
You're mistaken. I'm
How
Inigo's ally.
egocentric. You've just met him, relatively speaking. I've been tracking him most of my life. No, if the spell
And you
doesn't
hadn't
work for
found
me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
Exactly. What?
I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. It's the worst that can
Never
happen.
vote.
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly.
Arrogance.
If you understand.
Good
Keep
luck,
talking.
my
I'm
friend.
everything you got in
I
this
will
room.
wait
Okay.
and brace
Keep
myself.
talking.
Okay, you can
You
quit
have
the
nothing left in this
vacant
room.
gazing
You
routine
don't have
now.
nothing but that bed,
Come on.
baby.
We should head outside and get this over with.
Dude is so full of himself. Did you hear this? Did you hear? He's so full of himself. Let's go outside.
Inconceivable. Just you wait. I bet your hands explode when you cast. What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. That felt good. My friend, that was wonderful! Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh!
Not
I
taste.
saw your face, and I was out here! It was amazing! It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else. When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tail. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
This bitch. Can I kill him now? Let's see.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team? All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs.
What's up with this book? This dude is about one step away from getting shot with an arrow. This dude is an asshole. Like, look like a lovely couple.
I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying. It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Happy? I'm going to have to be more polite. Who do you think you are? Just accept my apology and we'll leave it there, really.
Oh, you're
I will
acting like
admit
just
no such
chatter.
thing. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm not as perfect as you. I'm sorry I'm passionate. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Okay? Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
I am glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it. I do
what did
not
Doctor
blame
about
you.
that?
He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Alright. Get back to work. We have to go. Continue our journey.